Alright, we are here. What's up, guys? We got N-Seeker on the microphone here. Just a minute. It's like I'm sure we'll get a few more in here. It's usually like a delay, but alright, you should be live.
Hello.
Alright, is this thing turned on? What's up, guys? Hello, hello, hello.
Mic check.
And I am not feeling the greatest today. A little bit sickly, so if I sound out of sorts, that is why. Today we got, who is it? NOR versus DKNS at the rematch. The last one we had was pretty amazing, actually. It'll be a good one, I'm sure. Norway versus Denmark, and it might be 32. I want to say it's 30 versus 30. And our maps are as follows here. We're starting out with, I think it's St. Quentin, actually. They must have given it to me in the wrong order. Empire's Edge, Argonne Force, and Amiens. They do it a little bit different than we usually do. Crew, what's up? Instead of doing, two sides of one map, two sides of another, and then a random tiebreaker, they each choose two. So it could end in a draw, basically. And they're just starting to load in here. We got DKNS on that side, NOR over here on the British team. Starting to load in. Looks like I still have a score up on the screen from last night's stream. Let me remedy that. There we go. Okay. I looked over at my stream window and I seen this little 0 in the background. Crew, what are you doing, crew? Are you at the fire station? Loading in quick here. Yeah, I remember last one of these we watched. It was crazy. It was like 20v20, just all on one flag.
Forever. Yeah.
Does not look like our YouTube viewer count is working. I bet you it goes off.
There's probably quite a delay on it.
Maybe. I think it might be. Let's see here. I might be going off of the main window. Kind of hard to explain. There's like you can just stream to YouTube like you would Twitch, but then you can set up, obviously events like we do, and a lot of things have a hard time picking up the event stuff. Oh, that's right. That's right. You got that wedding. That's right. So I want to say that the British Empire, the red guys, are going to come out of the left side of the map here. Oh, we can actually check some. Yep. Okay. There's a dead guy because I was talking to one of the guys from Norway, and they said, "Oh, we're going to be taking the left side of the map." I'm like, "What's the left side of the map mean?" And then I thought about it. I was like, "Okay, left side of the map." When you're looking at the tabletop.
It was literally, the left side of the map.
There's some nice artwork that Battlefield just put out. Check that out, Seeker. That's pretty cool. Just a minute.
Send it to me.
I love seeing their weapon art, the rendering they do.
Oh, that's pretty. I like it.
It is good. Oh man. See if we can get.
So those are the skins that you can get.
Yeah.
During Battle Fest, right?
Yeah, I think it's going to be all of them. The only one for sure that's come up is the one that just went live at midnight. Well, I was a few hours, 8 hours ago, 11 hours ago now. Jeez. And that was the one for the.
I saw one when I got on earlier.
Yeah, that was the resupply 50 teammates or whatever, and what was the which gun was it for? I think it was a Lewis gun. Lordman, what's up, dude?
I can't say I remember. Too much happening.
I know. One of these days we'll get through everything, and then there'll be more.
And then there'll be another game out. Start it all again.
Right. Yeah, we definitely got some mileage out of BF4. I mean, we played that for the full 3 years. We didn't start the league till like a year after Battlefield launched.
An hour
after. And again, I'm reading and talking, but yeah, we played it for I want to say over 2 years, however long it was, but till was it a month before BF1 launched? We were still doing stuff, so they have not started. Nope, they are still loading in here. There's a scoreboard. And I wonder if, because I know when they did the Europe versus North American match, they keyed in on that Delta flag. I wonder if we're going to see a big fight right at Delta, which I mean is pretty typical, but you could also swing Charlie's side, We'll see how they play this out. $17 and $23. So, what was recapping on the last one? You're gonna make me some lunch. Yeah, I think you got time here, Wand. Who won? I think it ended in a draw, did it not?
Oh, now you're asking questions.
I think it did.
I was really hoping you weren't going to ask that question.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. And then there's the NOR versus ITA and NOR 1. I do remember that match. That was only 2 weeks ago, 3, I don't know. We've been going too hard lately. Fact of the matter. 14 and 24.
It's all good.
Two. Okay, yeah, see? That's what I thought. See? I'm on it. I'm on it. Sometimes. Thank you, Lordman, for that. Lord, are you playing today? Drum some business up here. Get some more bodies in here. I think they'll start rolling in. It was it's like DKNS loading out. It was pretty busy last time. There were like 60 people concurrent.
Two last match. Yeah, that's what we thought.
That was it. Okay, let's check in with the NOR guys. Okay, letting him know that we are in the server, just waiting. Rain just exploded from admin. This event.
Trust us, we know.
Yeah, that's me every day. Everybody's like, "Oh, are you in a platoon? Or do you have a platoon?" I'm like, "Dude, I have like 50 or 60 platoons." Basically, is what it comes down to. We have the world's largest daycare.
Yes, pretty much.
Just kidding. Most people are good, but certain things like getting people to register for things.
Or tournaments, yes. It's like herding cats.
Gotta hold their hand.
Even then, it doesn't work. You have to go back and figure out why. They skipped a step because they thought it was,
Did you do
so
this?
much easier.
Yes, I did. Are you sure? Yes. Go back. No, you didn't.
Pretty much. Yeah.
This is gonna be a rough match. It's gonna be like 9 on 32.
9 on 32? Are they that confident? I wouldn't mind seeing that. And then if the 9 won, then, well...
Oh, look at number 12 on the team on DKNS. Now 15. 16. Von Kattenstein. I love that name. It's the best. What does it mean? It probably means something horrible.
Favorite. No, I think it's just like a name.
You don't know. Alright, so I think...
Well, if I had to sort of translate it into roughly what we have, it doesn't really mean much other than a name. Von Kattenstein. Like Frankenstein, but Von Kattenstein.
Alright, so... I don't know, I'm thinking... I'm gonna go with Delta being the focal point here. Maybe.
Delta is usually the focal point. Your Delta, Bravo, Echo sort of triangle.
Yeah, I mean, you could swing the other way. It's just... Because really, it looks a lot farther than it is, but if you look, Charlie to Alpha is not really... And it's under so much cover that... I mean, it's not really a hard, pair of objectives to work.
I think what it boils down to is it's easier to maintain a triangle of work rather than to go from Alpha Charlie Foxtrot, which is quite a large expanse, and then if your armor, say, is at Foxtrot, to get it to Alpha is quite a long distance. if you need to.
See, I mean,
I think that's why
if you have a team that takes the Delta and Echo, I would be taking Charlie and Bravo. Or Charlie Bravo Alpha, or, I mean, really,
yeah.
Charlie Fox isn't ideal. Fox isn't really in, same with Alpha. Alpha's not ideal, but I would say Charlie Bravo Alpha would be a pretty decent one to hold.
Yeah, your Foxtrot is really a distraction more than anything else.
I mean, especially with this wall.
I mean,
Bravo
we
to
would know
Delta.
anything about that, right?
That's pretty. I mean, they got to cross these fields here. It's pretty easy to defend from Charlie to Delta or Bravo to Delta.
Yeah. It's pretty open though, that's the thing. Between Foxtrot, Charlie and Alpha, you've got a lot of ground to cover and not a lot of cover, I guess. So you're easy prey for snipers, for planes going over.
Should be starting here pretty quick. Let's find out. I'm going over to Discord.
28 each.
Alright, he's saying they're going to use the clock, the in-game timer, to set this off. Trying to find out what time it is. Should be pretty quick here. 30 and 28. I think it's going to do 30. Actually, you know what? I gotta turn that back on. Where is it at?
What did you do?
Game, there we go. Game mode. There we go. Oh, I turned off the overhead, like the tickets and all that because of the dogfights last night. So I'd turn that back on.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
That was something different last night. I think the finals is going to be really fun.
I bet you it's going to be crew and karate. That's my guess. For the attack planes.
No bias there, I'm sure.
They played a pretty strong one last night.
They did. And who do you think in the fighters?
I think it'll be like Danny. It's still hard to tell because I don't know a lot of them, but I'm going to think Sight Dark, Danny, and Enzo. Those are my three.
Which division was Bulldog in?
Fighter. Oh yeah, and Bulldog. That's true.
Yeah.
Possibly Bulldog.
He did put up a good fight. It's gonna be exciting. Have you got a time back from them yet?
Well, I don't know. I haven't looked.
Looks like Norway is still 2 hours.
16. Going in 30. 30 seconds. Lortman, who's going to win? Alright. 20 seconds to go. Yeah. Well, some of these guys are crazy. Some of those fighters, I mean, I think that's like all they do in Battlefield is dogfight. 10 seconds, and we are going.
5.
And here we go.
Let's go.
And all of a sudden
I
spawned.
see Norway. I don't see Denmark. I still don't see Denmark. Norway's making such a pretty little line there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Denmark.
Denmark, where are you, Denmark? They must not like the timer thing. And Norway dropping.
Always dropping people off.
Yeah.
What's up, Kenny?
I don't think the Europeans really like that, clock timer start thing. To me, they usually just say go. Or, no, Ollie stopped. He got the message.
We have taken objective
Um,
Butter.
They usually just...
Oh, not all of his guys have though.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Go back to the map view. Look at them all over. I don't know if they're going to do a round restart or what. Denmark? Are you there, Denmark? Usually, yeah, they'll just say go, but I like the timer because then you don't have to like run and shoot a bunch of messages down the line to people and have a delay.
Yeah.
You just, everybody knows at that time you have time to prep for it. What's up, Kenny? Ender? Kenny?
I'm here too.
What's up, dude? Alright, well, I'm gonna figure out what's going on here. Stand by.
Well, Lordman, at this rate, I think Norway will win. Alright guys, just hang tight, we're just trying to figure out what is going on.
What's up, nerds? Oh, it's Negative Casper. What's up, Negative Casper? You're streaming Ghost Recon Wildlands anytime every day. Please. Oh, well, cool. I don't really think that we care. I mean, don't come in here and advertise, dude. I know you've done that on the Facebook. I just delete your comments, but I don't mind people advertising, but you do nothing to support any of this, so don't do it.
Oh, look at that, it's gone.
Well, at least Denmark got 3 tickets. Denmark did not. Okay.
Oh no.
Looks like they're restarting. Well, how are they going to get the go message?
How did they manage that?
Did it kick you?
Yeah, it's disconnected from the server. How did they do a mass kick?
I don't know. I'm going to find out.
Because everyone's out.
They blew up the server. I don't know how they did that, huh?
Alright, I will be right back.
Yeah, they're going to restart. Ollison, he's a wizard, a magician.
Who's a lizard magician?
Ollie's, and I don't know how they kicked everybody like that.
Oh. It's brilliant.
I need to learn how to do this. Battlefield logic. Maddie, what's up, dude? Just getting a restart here. I guess DKNS didn't get the start time message and the usual. They one team spawned, the other one didn't, so it happens. Yeah, I haven't tried the Wildlands PvP, so I would like to. I just don't even have time to hardly even play Battlefield right now. Alright, let's try her again. That's a good question, Maddie. I would imagine it's standalone, just the way that I know downloads work, but yeah, okay. Try it again. Start the round. So, how's the Frontlines matches going? Your last one was, who?
On Thursday. It was Players of Exceptional Skill versus Green is Good.
What is Green is Good? What is that? I've always wondered what that name meant.
Green.
Hmm.
As far as I know, of the herbal variety.
Okay. Yep. 30-minute start time.
I believe that's what it stands for.
Okay, that makes sense.
If it means something else, I do apologize.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. Yep, that's probably what it is. An entire, not even just a PlayStation name, an entire platoon centered around it. That's impressive.
Yeah. And the 797 is just the letters in the alphabet for GIG.
Wolf sent me a message here. What did he say? Okay, I created my team first. We'll do that. I don't know if it means he already did create one or he will create one. I have no idea. I don't know.
There's a live support feature there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just it's pretty. They're good about it. I guess we can plug them. We just recently picked up a sponsorship. If you guys don't know, from Battlefy, they are a esports tournament hosting site. Pretty awesome. We'll have more news about that soon. Just working through some of the details on that sponsorship, and we'll let you guys know. But cool dudes. I've talked to a couple of them now, and they're, you know, a lot of these places you can't ever talk to anybody, or they're real short or whatever. I mean, these guys are pretty sociable. But we'll give you more details later on that. But just expect some support from future events. I will put it that way. Is this gonna be streamed on Mixer? No. You know, I would like to multi-stream. The only problem with that is you would have to have a awesome upload. And honestly, like if I tried to do a second stream and computer, I mean, you'd have to have like a series of computer towers or one crazy good computer, even probably more than one tower, and be streaming.
Sounds fancy.
Yeah, you have to have huge. You have to have a lot of resources. I basically have to like double my whole setup. Um, and then like you watch a lot of these high-end streamers and stuff that obviously are making money, and that are PC gamers. They will they have their gaming setup computer, and then they've got it like daisy chained over to a whole nother tower that's just dedicated for streaming. A streaming PC.
Damn. Must be nice.
Yeah. So that tower does all the encoding and uploading and all that, and offloads all that stuff off to the second PC so that it's not bogging down their gameplay.
What's up, Bugs?
Uh-oh, we got to spawn in. He's gonna die, watch. He died. Pugs? Yeah, I'm just feeling a little under the weather today. But I'm alright, I'm here. Yeah. Dude, you could probably triple stream Wand in 4K. Do it. Gosh, I can't remember, it was like a year or more ago, but the dude did like the first ever 4K live stream for gaming, and like people, like they had to sit there and let him buffer. Their internet was not fast enough to even a lot of people to even keep up with buffering and rendering of the video. That's on the download, that's not the upload end either. I mean, you obviously need fiber. And not to mention the PC to encode at 4K. It'd be pretty crazy. Your download's less than 50? Oh my. Does it tie up the phone line too?
The phone line.
10K? 10K, huh?
See, that's why you have a problem with your line. Because you're watching everything in 10K.
Alright, waiting on the word here. Waiting on the word.
We have everyone in here? 27 and 30.
Alright, let's see if they get it right this time. They'd probably tie up the whole entire city you live in one. 28 and 30. Okay, Ollison's typing. Let's see what he says. It's gonna be
Dun dun dun.
He says they're going to start at the 10-minute mark. It gives us 2.5 minutes.
But does Denmark know that?
I know. I sent a message back. Is it for real this time?
But for reals? For realsies?
Cancer bats. I know cancer bats. Alright, so Norway, Denmark, hopefully about to kick this off here in under 2 minutes. Again, I think it's going to be Delta. The only bad thing about that is if they were watching, they could see, I don't know how much they could react to, but they could see Norway's push off the start there. Yeah, or that one. We need to get our giveaways.
Well, it sounds like you live in Area 51 or something.
Area 51. They probably got better internet there.
Complete blackout. Still got faster internet than one. Bermuda Triangle probably has better internet than one does.
During a hurricane. Alright, yeah, like I was saying, we'll have to get our giveaways going here again soon. It's been so busy, can't even think about it. Be a good time to do one or two, but it will. Get them soon. Just got to get it all organized and figure it all out. Between work and between all the events going on and everything,
this is your work. You're not allowed to do other work.
It almost has become, but 30 seconds. I just haven't got paid for it yet. Should be going here in just a minute, guys. I got ordered the back side of the movie. The internet. And they didn't even have internet back then. That's bad. Alright, 10 seconds. Here goes. Let's see if we get a good start on this one.
No, one day. I think this is this tier 1 settings? Or?
I don't think so. Alright, there we go. DKNS is
I don't
in.
think so either.
NOR. In.
Well, one of them is in.
Still counts. Now NOR. Now they're not going to spawn.
Well, I don't think it matters because all they were doing the last time was following Allison anyway, so...
Yeah, but look at the...
spawn on him.
Let's go back to the map view here. Let's go to Thunder.
It's interesting the way that the Norwegians have all spawned on foot and run to the objective, whereas the Danish have actually just spawned in vehicles, which would be ideal, I would say.
Yeah.
That's why they've gotten to the C&D.
Thunder is up at Bravo, though. He's contested. Is it just him up here? He's got a huge push he's going to have to meet. Oh, no, there's...
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of NOR.
Half a team is up there, Bravo. There's already a dogfight happening as well.
No more dogfights. Let's go to the top view. Looks like NOR is going to take the Delta, or I'm sorry, the Bravo flag. Ooh, I don't know. We got Ragnaroth over here just burning guys up.
Oh, I like that name, Ragnaroth.
Ragnaroth, I guess I said it wrong. Ragnaroth.
Oh.
DKNS might take us back here. We got a couple guys on the side flank over here. Going over to Jimmy. Yeah, it looks like DKNS.
One word, low little.
Gonna take Bravo. That's gonna give them possibly a 4 cap. Oh no, we got NOR pushing back up.
Yeah, NOR is also pushing at Delta. Taking that.
I don't know. No. DKNS gets it. What's Delta? Alright, looks like... Yeah, NOR is kind of still spread out pretty good, but it looks like they're gonna probably take Delta here. Hard telling. There's usually some big old squad bombs. CBJ in the house. Tossing those AT grenades. Ooh, and he gets dropped by... Who is that? C... Yam 8? Yeah, DKNS looking pretty good right now. Goofy Bear looks like the sweeper. Nah, NORs, they're in full force over here in Delta flag. Super Cali just gets strafed by the ground attack. He's getting hit from all sides right now. Look at this. And he gets taken out, looks like, by von Katzenstein. There he was. Look at this wall come.
Like that.
Valhalla, they got guys running right over the top of them. Denmark 90. Oh, gets a knife kill. Denmark 9900. And I believe he is the one that runs DKNS. And DKNS pushing in on that Delta, as you can see.
No, it's falling quickly. There are a bunch of Norwegians outside of it though. They're not in the capping range though. Ooh.
Yeah, and that's a huge thing, especially with these big
Catman
matches with lots of players, is where you've got the other team positioned, because obviously if DKNS is all fighting for the flag and they push NOR off, even if there's a ton of NOR, they ain't on the flag.
I was gonna say Wiztrack was actually sitting just outside the Delta flag over there waiting just for people to spawn on him, I'm sure, but unfortunately Patman found him and gunned him down.
Miss Sneaky running around Charlie. Oh, I thought she could get shot in the back. Looks like you might have been somebody else out there. Who was that? Thundertor, maybe? And the fight shifted obviously over to Charlie flag. Yeah, I think MJ, the famed pilot, #1 pilot in the world on the PS4 is what I'm told. I believe he is from Denmark, so must be a Denmark thing. Denmark and the airplanes. NOR doing a fine job there of grabbing that Charlie flag. They're losing Fox now. Sitting 3-3, 186 DKNS, 116 NOR. We are on the first round.
Well, if you consider half of the year, I'm pretty sure it's uninhabitable outside of your PlayStation area anyway, so you can't really do anything outside. So
probably not.
Get good at flying.
Looks like Denmark's holding a decent amount of guys down in Bravo. That's a good place up. You know, they can kind of push either Delta or Charlie as needed from that location. They can defend Delta, but
they do need to push on Delta though.
Yeah, they got that tank firing down. I guess NOR's got a tank down here too. Got AA firing here. You want to go to the airplanes? Mr. Roy. And flak damage. Who is this? Smutter. On the ground attack. Dropping bombs. Didn't look like he got any kills on that one. And here comes a big push from DKNS on a Delta. Oh no. They held a lot of them back. Oh, they're getting echo though.
Yeah, it looks like the Norwegians were making a push towards Alpha, but they were cut short there. It looks like they're trying it again. Who's that in the tank? It's meeting over there.
Well, NOR's tank down here in Delta.
One cut.
He's getting tore up. Oh, they brought a second heavy tank. Yeah, and then one of them goes down. Superman, Cali, he's pushing in there, but they got a lot of... That's interesting. You see they got DKNS, they've got a lot of AT rockets firing down from Bravo. That's pretty good. Look at all the rounds. Look at all those. You see how many of those came in?
And they take out Man Cali. Yes. That
was well done by Denmark there. You see it, they were just sitting down there just firing in. And then here comes a ground attack. Eye smutter, bomb drop. Whiz. Was it Wiztrack gets taken down?
Wiztrack.
And Denmark making the push back in here to Delta. What's Fox looking like? Uncontested by Denmark right now.
Suddenly there's a lot less red dots on the screen.
Yes, there. Well, I thought NOR was going to have the advantage on the Delta flag because they had two heavies there and they could just keep spawning guys off of it. But the Bravo guys
you
there.
have half your team spawn in with rocket guns.
Yeah, they did a good job
of
cleaning that up.
Makes a huge difference.
Looks like a 100 ticket lead right now by Denmark. And the Delta cap. Denmark sitting on a 4 cap. Working on a 5th.
She got Von Kattenstein going 20-1 already in that tank.
See, he's got a good name and he's a good player.
Ragnar
That Von Kattenstein.
and Ragnar in 16-0.
Very nice.
Also in a tank.
But you see their tanks.
Not sure which one.
I think they're. Yeah, they're playing more aggressive, or more, reserved, not as aggressive. NOR, I mean, they're pushing on the flag caps with their heavies. Speaking of which, there's one right down. That's a Shaman down there at Delta. But yeah, I mean, really, it's a spawn.
Not necessarily. Who is this one at Bravo? Ragnar at Bravo?
Yeah,
on the flag.
He's getting beat up. He's sitting at about 50%.
Von Kattenstein, though, is between. Yeah. And he doesn't realize, but there's a squad behind him.
No, he's gonna realize it here pretty quick. He's looking at him.
He just started to realize.
Staring at the face of death. Oh, he gets taken out.
Oh.
Who's that? Valhalla with the double kill
Valhalla.
there with the AT grenades. That's gotta be frustrating. You turn one way because you get shot in the back, and then you take a grenade on the other side. You were just looking at.
I'm sure he's calling out, "Where is my support? Where are the guys behind me?" Von Kattenstein moved there into that Bravo position. Exactly where Ragnarok was.
Woodbury, I'm watching him go to town over here. He's doing work. Oh, not anymore. He just got caught on. Oh, he's okay. Got caught on fire there. I think just watch him get 3 there. A little nice little 3-kill streak. Yeah, and DKNS, I'm sure they're going to take Bravo back with the amount of infantry and the double heavies here. That's what I thought, though, about Delta flag, and they didn't. For NOR. Looks like about to have a big fight again here at Delta. But you see the positioning? DKNS is on that Delta, and they've got NOR pushed back behind that hill.
And DKNS is also taking the Echo flag back as they've got the Echo. That gives them a 5 cap.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah, this ticket's climbing quick now. And then they're gonna, let's see where they're going. It's like they're going to Fox. I didn't know if they're gonna start back flanking on these Delta guys here for NOR. And Bravo's going though. NOR, you see how we're talking about the KDs and stuff. Superman County is a lot more aggressive on the flag, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Can see why they picked these maps. Why is that, Lord? Looks like only 2 from NOR are taking Echo. They can pull that off. That's good. But let's look at the DKNS here. They're starting to surround. I think they were trying to work out a flank on Delta. Looks like it. Well, they took down the heavy. Yeah, it looks like it might have worked. I think they came up behind NOR as they were coming in on the Delta cap.
Delta looks like it's going back to DKNS and very quickly.
Here's another heavy here by NOR pushing up by the center windmill. I think he's gonna go. Is he gonna go Bravo?
Bravo, I think, yeah. I think they can push there. Or Charlie.
I don't know. So he's going Bravo. Bring some tank support up there. That's what they need.
Guys up there.
DKNS is.
NOR is very scattered between the Foxtrot and Echo sort of areas. They're defending the only 2 flanks that they have instead of pushing up. Oh, sorry, they have Alpha as well. See that?
Yeah, it looks like Denmark's creeping up on a 200 ticket lead.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy to get away from.
NOR should maybe get this Bravo cap. You know, the tabletop. Oh no, I didn't. That's why I wanted to check. Look at the push coming in behind by DKNS. Again, back flank, more or less. If you look at it in perspective to who spawns where. We are almost at a 200 ticket lead by Denmark. Yeah, it looks like DKNS. I mean, just like pound for pound is just cutting through the NOR guys. You look at like an equal push and they'll just mow through them. Like you said, there's not a lot of red on the map. DKNS, it's like Alpha. Let's go to Alpha. Walcom.
I know DKNS has got the 4 flags in the center. I don't see any red between those flags. That's planes flying over right now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for NOR right now. But we still got 3 maps to go after this, so they could pull it back.
Just past the 200 ticket lead.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know how different the team layouts are, but you know, it was 2-2 last time these guys played, so obviously they're going to take it. It was pretty even too, if I remember right. Smutter with the bomb run. Yeah. Doesn't look like he...
So are we playing 2 sides of each?
No. They're just going to play one map. Yeah, or one time on a map. NOR grabbing Alpha. They're going to grab Echo here in a second as well. Heavy presence over there. 2 heavy tanks. And about 10 infantry. And we're back to 3-3, but Fox is starting to go again. How many guys they got? Well, a squad worth 5 guys. Back on the Foxy.
Norway with both their tanks on Echo. Pushing now through to Delta.
Trolling their entire...
Dalen and Superman Caddy.
Alright, look at the mess over here. Delta, we got a burning bomber flipped upside down laying there. A heavy tank.
Sexy.
I'm sure there's bodies strewn all over the place. Ooh. Bombing run. Looks like both planes came for a bombing run there. One from NOR, one from DKNS. On that Delta cap.
May the biggest bomb survive.
Oh. Nice play there by Dolan. He just took down DKNS's heavy. CBJ, the lone guy inside of Delta, he gets wiped. Let's see, where is the push gonna have? There's really not many NOR guys at all on the map. Let's see what they're gonna do. They got the alpha cap, so they're not pushed all the way back towards their spawn, which is good.
Caps are even. Big push coming from the Norwegians out of Foxtrot. I wish they would just spawn on tanks rather than run. It feels like such a waste to me.
Unless it's me, I spawn a tank and it blows up as soon as I get in.
Batman just took out Calais with the rocket gun again on Delta flag.
Somebody's burning over there.
Oh, and then Kleber took out Darlin with the AT rocket. Sorry, not AT rocket, the AT grenade on Delta. So that's both their tanks down again.
Jeez. Looks like Fox and Charlie is really gonna have the next big face-off over here.
There's a bunch of Norwegians just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, they're
Little cluster there.
DKNS making it hard for them to get in there. I mean, they got a
Lunchtime?
good defense set up. Yeah, I mean, you look at the layout right now of DKNS. They've got it made right here. They've got guys pushing Delta. They've got a strong defense over Charlie. They've got guys set up at Bravo looking down to Delta. And they got some good cross coverage. Looks like there's some NOR guys pushing up backside of Alpha. No, I guess they're going Charlie. Look like they're headed towards Alpha. And you see a
Who is this
squad and a half of
lone sniper at the back here.
Baron Jimmy.
Oh, Baron Jimmy's watching.
Oh, look at that. Look what he's doing.
Cancer bats coming.
Are you
around
watching Baron? Look what he's doing. But he doesn't.
There's cancer
Oh, and he gets stabbed
Oh.
by cancer. But that's pretty smart though. He's over there spotting them up with the
bats. Oh yeah.
periscope, and then I'm sure it's for the planes. We were doing that in an operation. Crew, if you're still there, and I know UC and I did it, but I think Crew is part of that. Where they get the trench spots, it is extremely effective on core. Hardcore, not so much. Looks like NOR's got 3.
Oh, I need to get those actually. Those periscope spotting.
Oh.
Spot assists.
Go into an operation, spot them, and I'll fly. Go quick. Yeah, NOR, they're not making any, I don't know. They're kind of skirting the outside of Charlie, but DKNS is keeping them away. They're not gaining any ground there. Looks like Delta they are, though. Nah, they're going to get wiped off of there. Yeah, NOR looks wiped off of Delta. Though it's only a 3 cap. We're at 800 to 500. That's a huge lead right now by DKNS.
Yeah, that's going up to 300 tickets now.
300, yep.
I know they are one player down, but one player in a 30-man team is not going to make a 300 ticket difference.
No. What happened over here? I looked away for a second over at the chat. I looked back and somehow DKNS got, I don't, it must have been a plane or something, just totally wiped off a Delta. Like they were, it was like 1v6 or something like that, and then all of a sudden they were all gone. And the one NOR guy is still there.
Yeah, I think there was a bombing run.
It must have been a nice one. I apologize. I did not catch that. Whoever was flying, I know will hate me for. I just did that awesome multi-kill, wipe the whole squad, and you didn't say nothing.
Ooh, von Katzenstein taking out some big numbers there. Yeah, but isn't that always the case though? You never catch the best thing, except apparently when Cancer Bats knifes Baron over there. That was great.
Where's old Von Katzenstein? I want to go see him do some work.
Just outside Bravo. Bravo or Charlie, one of them.
I'm looking for his squad here. A lot to go through. There he is.
Yeah, just outside Charlie.
Let's go over to him and see what he's doing.
We have taken objective Duff.
You're right, end seeker. Right about what?
I know I'm genuinely right, but what is it in this
That's
case
certainly not
that I'm right
true.
about?
Ironically, I was wrong.
So you say.
Yeah, it doesn't look like NOR is making any progress over here on Charlie at all. They're still pushed back. I don't know. It looks like they're kind of getting into the Bravo. Oh, they got Alpha. Okay, let's go back here. It looks like they're going to try to defend it. At least one of them. Okay, now they're kind of filtering back over here. Well, they're going to hold on to it. Looks like they pretty much mocked up DKNS on the Alpha flag. NOR looking to take Bravo. At least get some of these tickets back, but I don't think they're going to be able to recover it all, no matter how well they do at this point.
Oh, that one person doesn't count for 300 ticket lead. Yeah.
How do you know? Maybe.
Some really good player if one player makes a 300 ticket difference. Come on.
We are losing objective apples.
Oh, Cancer Bats. Here's on the AA gun. Oh, got killed, but he actually jumped off there quick enough. Here comes another push by DKNS on the Alpha.
Looks like the Danish are taking back bottom.
Cancer Bats with a
Huge push.
pistol kill over at Bravo. Oh, yeah. Look at all these guys.
Yeah.
It's like half the
And
team.
then a Norwegian push into Alpha.
Look at them all. That's a attack plane's dream.
We are about 72 tickets away from this match being over. I really don't think the Norwegians are going to catch up at this point.
No way. Maybe if it was you. Yeah, I mean, look at DKNS. They've actually pushed even farther back towards Fox, but they obviously don't have an interest in pushing Foxtrot right now. We're at 3-3 though. And they're kind of scattered around. Alpha being the objective of interest to both teams right now.
About 150 ticket lead.
The bat, I don't know, they're doing a good job of defending Alpha. Looks like they pretty much cleaned up the back side over there too, but they're getting pushed on from two directions, so looks like they got it handled though. Who's this Valhalla on the field gun?
I'm seeing the rubber band on my side. Are you seeing anything on your foot?
Nope, sound like you're lagging.
Yeah, it's probably me.
We know that's uncommon. Scoreboard. There's your scoreboard. And 972, 720.
On Kettenstein. Goodness. 51, 54 for one.
And then Ragnaroth over there, 32-4, right behind Von Kattenstein. Cancer Bats and Jimmy about to face off. Cancer gets dropped. And where are we taking the fight? Looks like, well, still at Alpha, huh? Oh, looks like NOR finally almost got into Charlie. Using a heavy tank to do it, it looks like. And that is it. Round one. DKNS. And I don't know. It looks like they've reordered the maps from the order I got. So I don't know which map is up next. I guess I could have looked at the server setup.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, we'll see. See how this next one goes. Yeah, it was pretty ugly there for NOR. Let's see if they can get it together and bring it back. I don't remember it being that one-sided last time they played.
No, definitely not. It was definitely a lot more even than this.
Was it?
Maybe that one person does make a difference. Where are you, Lord?
Good job, Lord, man. It's your fault.
I see we're back to this unranked private match screen.
You know, I don't recall that ever being fixed. I know they said they did, but I don't. On mine, I don't think that it ever did fix it.
It was possible to see the scoreboard sometimes, but I don't know that there was a reason for that. I think it was just a hit and miss kind of thing.
Who knows?
Four maps won. Amiens, Argonne, Empires, and St. Quentin's. Not in that order, obviously. We got the order wrong, but those 4 maps.
They beat you guys on that one last time too. All right, well, we'll see what they do here. They're doing the old team shuffle. I have requested to Dice, please, please add the auto balance off feature.
Should be searching now, and then one lost connection. Fantastic. I really love it when that happens.
Who picked this map, Lord? Was it Norway or Denmark? Marathon streaming today. Marathon streaming.
No one's running around.
Shouldn't be that.
Well, I suppose they are, but not in a marathon.
Shouldn't be that long. These don't usually. I mean, obviously, what dictates it is how close the score is, but. Oh, NOR. Okay, so this is the NOR pick. So we should see them feel a lot more comfortable on this one.
So was St. Quentin Scar the one of the picks from Denmark?
I would assume it was.
I can't remember that we actually cleared that up. Don't assume. You never know. So, Lord, did Norway win on this map the last time? I figured that from the way you put it, that let's see, they got off track from last time. It's always dangerous to keep the same strat and the same opponents.
Amiens.
Yeah. St. Quentin Scar was DKNS and Amiens is Norway.
Okay. Got it. Looks like they're almost all arranged. Looks like
Now we're looking
Jimmy, or yeah, number 10 on the NOR side needs a switch. And number 23, Superman Callie on the DKNS side needs to switch.
Yeah, and it'll be sorted.
And I should get a start time. Just a minute. Still waiting on those two to swap. Oh, wait. Here goes Jimmy. Just need Superman. Hey, what's up, Mr. Two Teams? What's going on? Superman still needs a swap.
Have we given a time?
Check that. Nope. Not yet. I only played for one. Oh, but you're the clan leader, the other one. Got it. Okay. Spears and swords. I hate that cavalry spear. I don't like the sword either, but I have a little bit better luck with the sword. It's never like, I don't know. It's like the hit detection's not there. Even when you just try to get roadkill, you just run through people. Alright, I got switched, that's a good sign. And we await on the start time. Skyrim weapons. I wonder what kind of pushes we're going to see here. Not that they have a lot of options, but we'll see if one of them goes hard one way or the other. You know,
Skyrim weapons.
it would almost
I think you're in the wrong game there, buddy.
It would almost be beneficial, I would think, to totally... I mean, you'd have to put some guys there in the middle, but send the majority of your team on just hard, like, blitzkrieg type pushes up the side paths right off the start and just come in, rather than getting that big shootout in the center.
Oh. Yeah, they're starting.
I guess it's 7 minutes they're starting. Works for me.
Surprised. As long as they both got the message. We'll fill in later.
On the U.S. blue team, NOR, red team, German Empire, DKNS.
So the Norwegians sitting up straight away, taking both flanks. Looks like the Danish are going to go through the middle.
Looks like you sound like R2-D2 right now.
Oh, do I?
Sort of. Sound fine now. Yeah, they're gonna fight it out here over the center flag. Oh my. NOR is pushing up the side though. Uh-oh. Looks like DKNS doesn't always send. He's running. He made the push through, but very nice. Oh. Oh, nicely done. Ollies and broke through. Looks like NOR. Let's see here.
Awaiting orders, Sergeant.
DKNS is working the side path, but they haven't broke through yet. Looks like NOR just got the advantage at the moment. Obviously, you see him pushing back to Echo. And also pushing up on Delta flag. Master. Who did he drop? He dropped JS. That Parabellum.
A little bit of a back flank there from the Danish going through towards Bravo.
Yep. Von Kettenstein.
Nobody there to contest when they get there.
They got one. They got Peterson. I think they know. Yeah, NOR is aware. Blame the keeper on the back flank. Nicely done. Looks like DKNS are ready for your Delta push. Yeah. I don't know. Not too much though. Let's go back over here. They got a couple there, but they're not real heavy on Delta. Looks like NOR's grabbing Echo.
Fine.
What was that? Your mic sounded like a monster there for a second.
You're...
It's all... Stupid PlayStation chat.
I don't know. Must be the weather here.
The weather's always bad there.
Yeah, it's spring weather here. Thunderstorms and all.
I don't think time of year matters. Look at the DKNS pushback on Delta. Alpha's going. DKNS still high on the ticket count, 131 to 88. And let's see here. They're okay. Look at NOR though. They got a huge push down on Echo.
We have lost objective Duff.
Objective lost. They're dominating.
Are they dynamite?
Album Bravo, relatively untouched at this point.
That's gonna be a hard flag for DKNS to get back. The Echo flag. Miss Sneaky on the side flank.
Sneaking up.
Oh, I hate that. Get caught in a reload.
Ooh.
That's the worst.
We are losing objective Charlie.
See, I thought I turned on player outlines, didn't I? Yep. Looks like DKNS trying to push that Charlie bridge. There's a lot of NOR though. NOR,
This
they...
map almost seems too small for 32.
What is? Argonne?
This map.
Yeah.
It's like there's only certain ways that you can go. There's a lot of areas that you can't actually access. So if you think about it in the actual playable space, it's very small for 32. Especially when you compare it to some of the new.
Mm-hmm. Looks like DKNS got the downstairs at Echo, so that's gonna help them. Now they're slowly getting Charlie, grabbing back Delta. And again, guys, if you're just now tuning in, you're wondering why I'm even more monotone. I'm feeling pretty under the weather today. But I'm here. I'm here. I might just flop back in my bed for the rest of the day after this, but I'm here. Pretty nice outside today too, but I'd rather just die in my bed. Manic running that Martini Henry. You can hear that thing go off. Kaboom. Oh, this isn't, jeez. No, NOR, I mean, they're not. They haven't lost it yet. They're still pushing heavy on Echo. They're actually going to probably get Echo back here in just a minute. Yep. Looks like they're taking it downstairs, but, yeah, they got NOR's got a pretty good, plan here. They're giving heavy back pressure on the Echo, and just keeping the rest of them on Charlie. So it's working out. DKNS is in the lead still, but that might just be off of raw, ticket bleed from kills. About a 50 ticket difference. And here comes a push by DKNS. Miss Sneaky again, always on those flanks. Yeah, that martini is pretty beastly. This is Mark the Beast. Going to town with that automatico. I think it's so fast. Like when it fires. You'll be playing after this? Alright guys, operations after this. Join on me, I'm not sick. What time's your wedding, crew? Well, not your wedding.
What do you mean what time? He's probably at the wedding.
He's probably gonna get your butt in.
We're sitting in the back there streaming.
Just put it on the projector during the wedding. I'll marry them. I'm like, do you take this blah blah blah, and NOR takes the echo cap.
Over there.
Looks like, actually, speaking of NOR, they got completely. Oh, they got a. Who is this? Who is this? Come on, go there, Baron. Baron, keep chasing him. Big Baker picks up Mr. Baron Jimmy there. But he was hot on the tail of these NOR guys. They pushed back once again to echo. DKNS though looking pretty good in the ticket lead. Though actually NOR caught it up there, but DKNS is going to get that 3 cap and pull ahead again. Yeah, I know. I think I agree with you on that with not using the martini because I mean really. You don't need that much damage. Have you guys used that new Obrez pistol yet?
Return to the combat area.
On hardcore?
So OP.
That thing on hardcore is crazy.
All I get.
Why is our viewer counting?
All I get is killed with that all the time.
Yeah, that thing snaps really nicely. Let's see. You know.
Priest is doing his thing right now.
Doing his thing.
We have lost objective apples.
Yeah, I remember when like right when BF4 had first come out, or right around then, Enzo running around that martini on Monte Grappa, man. He's dropping people like crazy. Leaving in a min. Got one DKNS sitting back here, see if he can stay alive. Who is this? The Chief Unknown. With the Hugot. I don't know. I have my good days and my bad days with that LMG, but I can't really just find a groove with it. NOR trying to get Alpha, trying to get Echo. Looks like NOR might at this point be a little bit too split up, and DKNS is capitalizing on that. They had it down when they had that heavy push going to Echo, and they're holding the rest of Charlie, but now it seems like they're trying to run around and chase the flags, and you can see here they're pretty spread out there on the Alpha Bravo. And then you got CBJ making a one-man push, gets dropped by CYAM. Alright, here comes that same... Man, I think DKNS is getting wise to their NOR's back push. You look here and they've got Happy, HLH on that path. I think they're kind of watching that whole side where NOR keeps trying to push. 373, 424 in DKNS's favor. Map 2. Yeah, the reload on that thing is no good. I'm really on hardcore, just any sniper rifle that you can chamber another round with quick seems to be the best option. Because more often than not, you're getting one-shot kills. You might as well get another round in the gun ready to go. And we all know how the fire is, especially in hardcore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the RSC.
This,
yep. I have gotten, you get, what, 5 rounds in that thing? I've gotten 5 kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just pop, 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 yeah. That thing's, you can make some pretty cool clips out of that. This is Bales, Balisme. Ooh, rocking the Fedorov. Love it. You know, I started using the trench version, and then you see drops Olesund. A lot of kills that happen right in that short amount of time. But I went to optical after using, said it was pretty good too, and that's what I was stuck with. You know what the worst medal to get is? They decided to put the 100 kills with the new, what, the C93, the suppressed one? The suppressed tanker / plane pilot pistol gun thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been having
That's
to
the one
like
that
give
you
my
were
tank
jumping
to
out of
people.
vehicles.
Wait till blueberries get in and then jump out and then go get kills with it. That's like the only one you have to get the 100 kills to get the medal with for the pilot or tanker weapons. I think.
They hate us, that's why.
Huh? They're doing 20v20. I wonder where they got that idea. They'll be doing a dogfight tournament next too. Watch. That's okay. We set the standard. That's okay. Yeah, I noticed it isn't as good on 120. Even the like the viewer. I've been playing hardcore so much that when we went into a tournament match, you know, this last go around, I shot someone. I'm like, why didn't he die? And then I stopped and thought for a second. I was like, oh yeah, 125. Looks like about a 34 ticket lead right now. DKNS still in the lead, but I think NOR is probably going to catch us up if they can keep things nice and tight here for a minute or two. They should get at least tied up. Welcome. Shot in the back by Super Hoops. Superman Callie picks up the avenge kill. Looks like DKNS stacking up down on that path. That is an ugly place to go. That path behind Charlie to Bravo. And I guess the I want to say it's like the west side of Charlie. I don't know.
At this point it's the that side of Charlie.
I don't know. I really wish that there was like a rotating compass in Spectator. That would be nice. If I'm feeling well enough, by the way.
You spectate this so often, you should really, really just know these things, you know? Stop your head.
Yeah. I end up just have little sticky notes with compass directions on my TV for each map.
Yeah, why don't you have a sticky note and then just move it as you're moving?
I just have my TV rotate with a compass on top.
There you go, even better.
I use the Fedorov, hardcore Fedorov, all day, every day. I'm dedicated to that weapon. Looks like DKNS pushing through. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it the north side of Charlie right now. The top side of Charlie. It's north now.
The top of
it's
Charlie.
Not north. I think it's east or west, but it's north for now. I'm changing. Oh, Fizz. He knew he was gonna get grenaded there. Like a rifle grenade, I think.
Ouch.
Okay. Man, DKNS, they should push the interior left and rights. They keep pushing these far outside left and right pads, and they're getting bottlenecked right in there. They should go, you know, under the bridge and then cut.
It's only a 17 ticket lead, but it's still in DNS's space. DKNS.
Yeah, it's about to not be there. NOR's holding tight on this 3 cap. If DKNS does not make a breakthrough, yeah, game is going to switch here. Doesn't. Oh, there is one. What the heck is this? Oh no! Oh, Manic from NOR. He was pushed through on the right by the Delta flag.
We are losing objective.
You falling away from the Fedorov. Looks like the fight. Go back to Charlie. It looks like DKNS is actually, I don't know, as many bodies as there are here. It's really still about even in my book. Could go either way. And NOR creeping up on the ticket count right now. And they're going to hold on to Charlie. Yeah, I don't disagree with you Iggy, on that one. With when you have a team that's obviously puts up a fight, and you know that's risking a lot. But yeah, just box them up and hold, just let it bleed, and that might be what they're doing now. 664, 678. The only thing I think keeping DKNS up here on the ticket count is just their bodies. Either more revives or more kills on NOR. And it looks like NOR, they're creeping past Charlie. Hopefully they don't push too far here. Oh, they've got it. Look at that from the tabletop here. They've got it pretty well set up. I mean, they did. They're starting to get wiped out now by DKNS. They were in a pretty good position. They had them pushed all the way off of Charlie completely. Cruises down here, got through. I didn't catch his name quick enough. Von Kattenstein, I know that name. He's pushing under. Still alive. Drops Chubo. And Cancer bats the kill on Von Kattenstein. Yeah, looking good for NOR. 718, 719, 726.
Ooh, 5 tickets difference.
Best defense is a good offense. That is true. It is true to an extent. But, gotta make sure you got it covered on the backside.
We are losing objective Charlie.
And Charlie's starting to go. Looks like NOR's kind of been a little bit scattered off the actual cap area. And you can see that DKNS pretty condensed over there. Looks like they're dropping mortars in. Big wipe, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that, but NOR grabbing Echo as well. That's probably why Charlie's going. Again, I don't know.
Okay.
They traded. I don't know if that's a trade I'd want to make.
No, definitely not.
I think I'd rather hold on to Charlie just because it's going to be a lot easier to hold it.
Now put DKNS in a nice position to go for their Bravo attack too.
We are 10 ticket difference right now. DKNS slowly losing the lead. But Echo, they might turn around here. See, this is exactly what I was just talking about. They made that, that push onto, took the risk, took the gamble, made the push onto Echo. You can see Echo right now going back to DKNS, and meanwhile, they also lost their Charlie cap. So I think we'll see here, but I think DKNS gets this. There it goes. If they hold that Charlie cap, they're gonna start creeping up again. Right as NOR. I'm sorry, they didn't take the lead. So you're looking at the tickets.
No,
And now Bravo's going, so I think DKNS is just quicker to the punch there. It just happened they had a squad waiting, but yeah, you see this. Either DKNS's defenses on these back flags were faster and better, or NOR just didn't push with enough guys. They're getting back Charlie though. Getting Bravo. Getting Echo. And they're about 50-50 on Alpha right now. Charlie goes to NOR. Echo is slowly going that way. Though Bravo and Alpha are about 50-50 it looks like.
that was a tough one. Hi.
You've seen both teams are really what happened back there is both teams were really condensed around that Charlie, and it was obviously in NOR's favor. Well, then I want to say that it was NOR, broke into little clusters and started shooting for the back flags, and then DKNS pushed forward, got Charlie, and then they broke into clusters and went for the Alpha Bravo, and now we've got everybody scattered. But it looks like there's going to be a heavy presence of NOR over here on the Delta.
And NOR just took the lead.
Ooh, NOR takes the lead. Good call. Nope, now they're tied. Now they're in the lead. Yep. No, they got it now.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
DKNS takes the lead again.
DKNS got through on the left side. Yeah, they spread themselves out to it, so exactly it, I think, because it can work. You just, I mean, it's, I don't know. It can go either way.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, we're getting down to the final 100 tickets here, and not enough of a difference here to really call who's going to win this. It's looking good for NOR. They've got Delta neutralized. Either way, it's neutral, so that's should only be counting as a 1 cap right now for DKNS, whereas we have right about, there we go, Alpha and Echo going at the same time, 3 cap, NOR. I think it's going to flip again here in a minute. There's just people everywhere.
DKNS, however, I feel are just stronger on the actual
Their gunplay.
kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting up more kills. I think that might even be evening out the fact that.
Yeah, because I mean, NOR held that
has
3
on
cap
them.
for a long time there, as we saw, and tickets just didn't really
And
add
they
up.
still
When they,
need to be there.
if and when they push out that update to Conquest, I think you're gonna see, you will see quite a bit of difference. We will see NOR catch that a lot quicker, and just as quick as NOR had 3 flags, now DKNS is working on 4. 960. This is going to push DKNS for the win, I think, right here. I think they're just going to get enough to where it's going to not matter what happens.
3 cap.
3 cap, yeah.
Still,
I would say it's done. There's not going to be anything that can happen, and quick enough to where NOR is going to turn it around. Danes are gonna win. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play it on CTE. I'm guilty of not doing that. I'm very fortunate enough to have gotten into the Incursions alpha, so and there's no NDA on it, so it can be streamed. So I might do something like that. It depends how I'm feeling, but I need to get in and play it. I just literally haven't had time. And that's gonna be a win, DKNS. Which will bring them to a 2-0 lead at the moment over NOR. I think are they gonna play all 4 regardless, Lord? I believe they are, right? That's not like best out of 4 or anything. That was a hard loss there for NOR on that one, because I thought they were going to actually swing it and pull the win, but they didn't.
Unfortunately.
Get a bigger hard drive wand. Best of 7. That's the plan. Alright, well, I'll get set up here and see what map is next. I didn't, again, check there.
Empire's Edge. See, now for some reason you can see the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah. Oh. wonder if it's only certain maps that they're having trouble with. There's an idea. I just seen something come across Twitter. I should find two teams and broadcast an incursions match. That'd be cool. It's a good idea. I didn't know they had spectator. Maybe I did. Uh-oh, what happened? Nightbot. Stupid. I hate Nightbot. Empire. Ooh. This will be good. Is this...
Well, to be honest, that wasn't a great message, so...
Is this DKNS's map pick here? Yeah, because I think he said Amiens was NOR, right? Oh, no CSGO. That game's dated. I'm sure it was amazing, and I remember playing, it was CSGO. I remember playing one of them. No, it was Source. That was the one I played.
Oh yes, Source.
I played...
Actually, I have it installed on my old laptop.
But, I don't know. In with the new. Looks like we had quite a few players drop. Ah, got it. Okay, stand by. We're taking, I forgot they like to do the 15-minute break, so, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I will also be right back. It's probably a good time for me to take a break, so, be back in a minute. Alright, we should be loading in. And Seeker might not be back yet. Let me look. Yeah, looks like we're loading in. And I gotta leave chat again. Just ate some lunch real fast here. And now I'm back. Alright. So I'm back in party chat. There we go. Let's give it a try. Alright. Have I ever played Insurgency? No. Heard of it. Never played it. I played Arma 3. Is Insurgency the one that the makers, like, some of the developers of BF3 made? Thank you there, Lord. Thank you very much.
Hello.
And she's back. Alright.
She's there.
Did you guys enjoy the halftime show? Was it exciting? Watching the little video loop.
Be right back.
Be right back? Oh, chat. Alright. Let's see if NOR can play a little bit better second half here, at least end 2-2. We'll see.
Now I'm reback.
Be back.
Back.
Like remock, reback.
Hmm.
Good. Now we just wait for the teams to load in here. Where are we at? Looks like they're getting in here pretty quick. The heck? Taking pictures?
My dog. Just being cute.
Alright, well, looks like, again, NOR is going to be taking the alpha side of the map. And hopefully they don't get clobbered here. I mean, this is another, similar map to St. Quentin as far as being open. Now, obviously, the points of interest are going to be Charlie Delta. And they can push out, to Fox or Echo or Bravo.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be back and forth at Charlie Delta primarily, and a little bit here and there. I don't think Alpha or Golf are going to see much action. Echo might see a moderate amount, but never know.
Yeah, your Golf and Alpha flags are usually quite stable.
And that, my friends, is where you'll find all the snipers and Sniper Hill.
Oh yes.
Let's
Back to
go
Charlie.
look at Sniper Hill. This right here. They should just put a big statue, like, or a big rock formation that looks like a sniper camping. This place I hate. I like going through there and just going to town, stabbing. Oh, by the way, guys,
Stabby McStabberson.
did anybody from the clan do Friday Night Battlefield last night? I want to give those guys a shout out, you know, on a regular basis, because I really enjoy it. They actually, you know, every one of them I met is real cool. But did anybody from EN load in last night? You're just as tied up as I was. You probably don't know.
Nope. No idea.
Yeah. You know, Laura, have you guys ever done Friday Night Battlefield for over there in the EU? I think Endseeker knows Sawtooth well. I've talked to him quite a bit. He's pretty cool. And I want to say he runs it for Europe, right?
Yeah, he does.
It's pretty cool. Put dynamite all over. We're talking about putting, having our, we still need to try that, on Amiens, going that second floor there on Charlie Delta, and everybody bring dynamite and landmines, and rig that entire second floor all the way, like chain them together so it'll set one giant explosion off, and then put trip wires at each door. That could be fun. Alright, and we are getting close here. 25-28 for the teams. DKNS up 2-0. Where's your dog? Your dog picture.
She's sad now because I was sitting there by her and she was warm, and now I got up to come back to my desk, and she's not very happy with me.
Lindorf? What pilot are they missing? You? By the way, guys, don't forget to hit the like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Been doing this for over 3 years. We're gonna keep doing it. Support us, doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us get sponsors.
Yay,
Yeah, it's all about, you know, subs and views and all that. Where are we at here? 28-28. Teams are looking. Oh no, they were almost. Looks like the DKNS has all 30, but 2 of them are on the.
But they're on. Yeah.
The Norse. They're on the Norse side. MK Sound DK. I've seen you. You've been on one of the videos, right? Become addicted to Battlefield. I don't know about that one. MK Sound DK. I swear I've broadcasted a match and you've been in it, right? Oh, maybe it was the international.
Maybe.
Last weekend?
Ooh, that match is tomorrow night too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the way, the international North America versus Africa. Are you guys ready?
I believe they are.
Good. We. It's your team.
I am. No, not my team. All I did was coordinate, make sure that everybody was on board, and then I left them to their own devices. Left the leaders to do their thing. It's not my team. My region, but not my team.
Sure. Yes, you have. Okay. Yeah, I remember the name. 28 looks like NOR is still needs what? 3?
One, I don't know. I think they are, but like I said, I have nothing to do with the planning there. None of the strats.
Okay, they're starting at 10-minute game time. Here we go. Well, gives us about 30 seconds here. It's actually exactly 30 seconds. As I said that, I looked up and right on the money. Somebody buy me a stream deck. I want a stream deck by Elgato. Give me money. I might turn on that super chat thing. No one will use it, but gotta figure out a creative way to do it. Going in 4 seconds, but you can actually, if people donate, they can be on. It's like a giant. I haven't really checked it out too much yet, but super chat. Here we go. Going to the top view, pushing out of the blue side, the left side, blue. Kingdom of Italy is going to be NOR, red side, Austro-Hungarian Empire on the right, DKNS. Let's go over here, watch Japan. Here's the international, he's dropping guys off, looks like Manic. And a couple more guys over here, Charlie. DKNS dropping in on Delta. This is where the first fight's going to be, I think. Let's see what these NOR guys do.
Oh, yeah.
See if they go on the back flank. They're going to go right at... Well, no, they're already getting cut off. But now look at this. DKNS reacts here. If that other NOR squad would have went around the other side, where'd they even go? They're all funneling over here. And now DKNS pushing up on the Charlie cap. That's going to give them an advantage right off the bat. And the lone NOR guy goes down. Looks like the Parabellum dropped him. 4 cap at DKNS. 3 cap NOR, and looks like Delta's still probably going to be the hot spot. NOR's creeping up there, though. Ooh, similar with a stab there. Similar. And then he gets a kill at the... oh, we go on Claville. And then gets dropped by Yam. Up in the air. Yeah, look at DKNS forming this... basically a wall, it looks like, right here on Charlie Delta. Just all the way across this ridge. Manic drops in on Charlie flag. Oh, and drops him to Sneaky. Then Happy takes out the old Manic there. DKNS is heavy tank. Ragnaroth gets smoked here. He bails out. What is it with the Europeans? They love bailing out of their vehicles. It's a bad idea. And then NOR loses their heavy tank. So it looks like Von Kattenstein, I think, got the kill on it. Four and 3, tied up at 71. NOR making the push. They might start getting this cap here over at Charlie flag. Miss Sneaky gets dropped by Chuvo. 92. NOR just looks like they might be losing their foothold here on Charlie. Look at that Fizzy coming around. Doesn't notice General Scar, but he at least gets a kill off it. Uh-oh, General Scar's getting ran up on. And he takes out for that clavel. And Fizzy drops Scar after he gets revived. This is Whiz Track. And the Shaman push. And they got DKNS is a heavy presence on Charlie though. He stole their tank a couple times. See? See what I mean? It's like Ragnarok's back in his heavy tank over here. Sitting behind Charlie. Oh, there goes the Shaman pigeons. I'm having flashbacks of the International. That was ugly. Yeah. Oh, NR had the or has the Delta
beautiful.
Still, but DKNS probably gonna be taking it here.
Delta is going DKNS way.
But NOR pretty much. Okay, now DKNS pushed back in, but they wiped DKNS off the Charlie flag completely. A lot of jittering going on here with the kind of laggy. Looks like 4-cap DKNS right now. Or I'm sorry, NOR I meant to say. And yeah, NOR's up by 12 tickets right now. 12 tickets. And here comes a big surge of guys from DKNS, I think.
Oh, looks like it's all happening at Charlie.
Yeah.
Tank, Envy.
Was that NOR? Yeah, it was NOR's Shaman that just went down. That's gonna cause a problem.
Ouch.
The artillery.
Oh, and Red Groth goes down. So the heavy also from DKNS goes down.
Looks like we're gonna have a back push. I don't know if they might get picked up. Let's go. We never get to spectate boats. I would love to, but the game's not letting me right now. Let's go check out a boat. Let's have a 1v1 boat ladder. What do you guys think?
Please no more.
Have to do the merge. It looks like Rune not being noticed here by Denmark. I thought Denmark was actually headed after him, but apparently he was not. Maybe he saw the boat and they died. Oh, who was that? That was Rune. Bad idea, buddy. Now Club here knows that there's someone back here. Watch him face off down here. And Rune gets taken out. He should not have taken that shot there at Denmark. And back to the Charlie Delta action. You know, I thought he said he was. You know, one of these two teams could really profit off of going up on the sniper hill when we were just talking about there in the background of Charlie and getting, you know, same thing DKNS was doing on Bravo there on St. Quentin Scar. But if they were to get up on Charlie with some AT rifles and some ammo.
And literally, as you said that, the Norwegians are shooting something off.
Your mic is going potato.
Rambo Tommy. And there's... Oh.
That was short-lived.
Yeah, that didn't last
But
long.
I mean, like, if you work this angle here, you get AT rockets, you know, right up in here. Look at this. You could be shooting on Ragnarok, or you could be shooting over here on Whiz Track. And, you know, that's going to either kill him or push him away. No, rude. He'll watch later and kick himself. Don't worry, Lord. Nothing's a better deterrent than knowing that hundreds and hundreds of people have watched a video and saw your critical error. NOR pushing in. Looks like DKNS might be getting echo. NOR pushing back on Charlie right in front of us here. 277, 276. We're basically tied up right now. And off go the pigeons by Wiztrad. I didn't see anything on the feed. I've not been anybody in range.
No, I didn't see anything. Maybe just a lot of hit markers.
Yeah, these guys are going to town at Charlie. And a bomb drop. Didn't look like he hit anything though.
But nothing.
Did he get any kills?
No. No, I didn't see anything. We're like me when I do a bomb drop. I hit markers like continually, but no kills.
Another drop.
Terrible
Oh, he didn't
thing.
get nothing off that, huh? Oh, he might have got one. With me, I didn't even know that the kill feed actually had other players. I thought it was just a personal kill feed. When I did operations of the plane, just nothing but ender across that thing. No, I've got some pretty brutal ones though. But operations easy too. Looks like NOR taking the lead by 5 tickets. We're lagging out good right now. And more pigeons just dropped. Where did the pigeons come from? Oh, there he is. I couldn't see where the shaman was. DKNS slowly taking back Charlie. I've got the bodies for it. I don't know. It's always back and forth with the squad bombs. I mean, looks like, oh yeah, they're going to get it. Then next thing you know, there's 3 times as many of the other team on the flag. And fog comes rolling in to make this a pleasurable viewer experience. Let's see how this changes the game. We've got a 5 cap right now, DKNS, which is going to start pushing him ahead. What's up, Axe? Oh, as I said earlier, I'm feeling a little under the weather. Oh, we're here. It's not, you know, not that I sound excited normally, but let's go to Japan. Japan, but man, this is laggy right now. Looks like there's a whole lot of nothing there. I don't know. I think that NORs might be spread out a little bit too much again. Looks like DKNS with the 4 cap on some of those critical spots. Pretty much the critical spots. I mean, you see, we were just talking before the round even started. Charlie Delta, obviously, and they can push Bravo and Foxtrot. That's exactly what you see right there. And there's a huge push by NOR on Bravo at the moment.
Oh yeah, tank and all. Looks like the DKNS tank is going down to meet them.
Nice. Go. Big Bakery got a kill.
He's up on that.
Reload, though. And got dropped. Let's go check out this action. Look at,
Tank v tank?
where are we at? Over, oh, I see.
Which one?
Ooh, and Ragnarok.
Oh.
Ragnarok had the repair guy
Very
in there.
nice.
I don't know that NOR did.
Yeah. No, NOR didn't.
Looks like, you know, we're starting to push on Delta.
Why you need a wrench with you?
Yeah, and obviously with this fog, flag proximity isn't as important. I mean, it's, you know, assuming that the other team's got somewhat of a defense, just because they've got the cover of the fog, they can make riskier pushes. .414 NOR, 470 for DKNS.
We have lost.
Man, the server's laggy for me right now. Where's the server located? Is it the moon?
Island.
Is it? Yeah, DKNS. Yeah, they're now what about 6? Yeah, they're pushing ahead here. About to break 500 to 440. Let's go check out the Charlie. And this is going to be hard for these planes. Looks like NOR is going to grab.
The DKNS is moving on to.
Where are you looking?
Golf. They've got their tank over there.
I don't know if I would tie up the tank on that back flag.
No.
Yeah, you can see the lag. Sort of located at your house. Lord, are you talking about this specific map right here? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's pretty dang laggy, as you can see.
We both see DKNS tanks. Is that their spawn? There's their spawn side. They've stopped on their way through at Golf. Making their way over to Foxtrot now.
We have a tank battle down here, huh? Yeah, it is a EU server.
Yeah.
So you guys notice the favorite number there, right by the star, the 9? And check how many people favorited the server. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Lots of explosions, lots of pigeons. Or artillery. Ragnaroth still standing. Trying to barbecue. Ooh. Like, uh-oh. And
Yeah.
did you get kicked?
Were you all?
Yeah. Server crash. Stand by. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, it just mass disconnect everybody, I think. Disconnected everybody. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, we saw it come. we'll find out. Hopefully they get whatever these server problems are solved here sooner than later. I think there's been a lot of it lately. I'm asking if they want to use the tier 1 server. Okay, they want to use the tier 1 server. So, I'll go ahead and set it up real quick like. That was Empire's Edge, Conquest, and Amiens, right? Friendly fire off. On. Okay, just stand by, guys. It's gonna take me a minute. I've done this enough. I think so. Maybe. Trying to confirm whether or not lenient latency or not. Make sure that unlimited magazine's on. I did not turn that on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on lenient because I think that it'll even out the advantage. Okay, we double check. Okay. Make sure Behemoth is off one more time. That will cause problems. Okay. Should be good. Alright, hopefully this server works a little better for him. Maybe? Sorry about that, guys. Should be back. Yeah, that was, we saw the lag from here. How's everybody doing on their specialization assignments? I've got one left.
I assume it's the same password, right?
Yep. Yeah. I know they're testing, was it 120 hertz refresh or whatever on the tick rate on the. Oh, what am I trying to say? On the Incursions alpha. Oh, Lortman. You're the one that gave me the idea, dude. I got those done. We found when we were doing it, one of the best places is on Amiens by Charlie and Delta. Up in those buildings, like on the upstairs, and then also Neville Knights. Actually, is a pretty good one down inside all those trenches. Juan, do you need that concealed, whatever it's called for the smoke? This is going to be a marathon stream, huh?
Yeah, yes, there are specialization assignments. You're probably still downloading them, though.
His PlayStation hasn't even downloaded the whole notice that there's an update. Battlefield Norway, Tier 1 Gaming, Europe. Is that Ollie? What's up, dude? Concentrate on killing those Danes. The Danes? You mean the Denmarkians? From Daneland?
Oh, we've still got minimum player count on here.
Yeah. I think that's how they wanted it. I know it was on the other rounds. Yeah, hopefully the server works better. I don't know. Don't know one way or the other, but hopefully. I just noticed something. Is it showing on the scoreboard who's favorited the server? Oh no, that's the class. Why does it show little stars?
Isn't that squad leader?
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Okay. Threw me off seeing
It's
them.
been there for like...
Well, having them all right there. Okay. By the way, Think Geek's having a sale right now on their Battlefield 1 hoodies. They're dirt cheap. They're like $12. Being as this is a stream between Norway and Denmark, I expect none of you to know what Think Geek is or what $12 is, so never mind. Did you not pay full price? Did you get that server on sale at the Walmart? Ollie?
What's a Walmart?
That's this one place where trailer trash hang out. Come on, rental server. Don't let me down. Oh yeah, we have a store. I designed that stuff. I hand designed it, handcrafted. They're not tie-dye shirts either. Check it out. I have another cool design idea I might start on. I'm thinking about putting stickers on the Designed by Humans store. That are all the different melee weapons. Hang out at Walmart. That's where you pick up your girlfriends. Cool. Are we getting in here? Alright, cool. Found the server pretty easily. That's good. Yeah, that server was weird. Don't forget, guys, I'll drop this in the stream here. Battlefield Revolution, they got those PT... What did they say? PTFO? I thought it said PTO or something.
PTF.
PTFO. It does say PTFO. PTFO weapon skins. And, at your grandma's house. There's the link to the tweet there. You can see a little bit about it. You can check in game, obviously. Go to your soldier and go to your the community missions, and you can see what is required of you. I'm running out of things to talk about.
That's odd for you.
I know. I can't be like you. You run out of things to mumble about. Could have said something really mean, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
I am nice, don't listen to her.
Sure, bud.
That's why she loves me. Because I'm a really kind, caring human.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's what it is.
she laughs about it. Like she's being disinterested.
I laugh because I'm gonna get beaten later if I don't.
Whatever. Was your boyfriend watching? What's his name? Is it Carl?
Mm-hmm. Way to pull a name out of a hat.
This is why we don't let streams last this long, because this is what happens when we have nothing to do.
Yeah, yeah. We get tired and we start speaking nonsense.
I woke up tired. Lord, man, give us a subject to talk about.
How many hours of streaming do you think we will have done by the end
I know
of
what
this
we're gonna do. We're gonna
weekend?
watch our cool intro video that it took a lot of time to make. Wait, what? Was there a question? A lot. Too many. I am too nice. Here we go. Watch my intro. Stop talking. Here we go. See, guys, isn't this nice? A train, a ship, a plane crashing, another train, and then the logo, and then a website. It's mine, yeah. Wasn't that cool? Stockings? Are you talking about the kind that you wear on your feet, or are you talking about the things you do to pretty girls that you like? I mean, what?
You're not supposed to crunch those. You're supposed to suck on them.
Moving on. Moving on. All right.
Stalkings.
You know what we're gonna listen to?
The
Have
beanstalk.
you guys heard the
Beanstalk.
Battlefield 1 in the name of the Tsar soundtrack? Have you guys heard it? Here we go. We're gonna listen to it again. Might have heard it at the beginning of the stream about 6 hours ago, but we're gonna listen to it again. What you wear when you stalk? This music sounds like Skyrim-ish. Most players are having problems to join the server.
Well, there were 3 rounds, and then halfway through the 3rd round, everyone got kicked out. So we're doing the 3rd round again, and there's going to be a 4th round afterwards.
Okay, I guess they're gonna start at 8 minutes. Do they have enough? Oh, they got in. I just sent Ollie a message. Said, "Hey, I asked Dice like what kind of server they ran into, and they sent back a picture of it." I said, a potato PC. All right. Looks like we're.
True story.
All right. That music's probably loud, huh? And starting in 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's try it again.
10 seconds.
And going to the tabletop view. Got a couple boats spawned in a second or two early, but not a big deal. They weren't moving. Yeah, we'll see what they want to do. You guys need to start paying me to do this. Especially when I'm dying. I'm dying.
If DKNS takes this map, are we going to do 4th round?
I think they typically would, yes. And watching the push. Soldat, Denmark. What does soldat mean? It means soldier? Denmark soldier? Soldat?
Soldat.
Soldat? Soldat? Soldat?
Soldier.
Can anybody in the chat who speaks Denmarkanese tell me what that is? What is soldat?
Marknese.
They probably think, what an ignorant
You
American.
mean Danish.
They're from Denmark and Asia. Just kidding, guys. I'm not that uneducated, okay? Don't.
He just likes to pretend to be a hillbilly.
A
What?
hillbilly?
You expect me to say that?
What?
Like you were expecting me to say something, you're like, no, don't.
Yeah. I knew nothing good was going to come of it. Look at these fine repair guys. Their souls on fire and B3 Ox. I think it's supposed to be Bo. Cozy Cone. That's a good name. I like Cozy Cone. It's not nearly as good as Von Kottenstein, but it's pretty good. Looks like NOR. They're pushing. I thought they were pushing up the hill, but Looks like they're headed back down to Echo. Maybe they're getting pushed back. Here comes a strafe run. Tranquility, and right behind him is Captain Price. Denmarkinese. No Borat Mankini talk. That's not good. That's not what I want in my mind. Let's just play the game, okay? Let's see if it starts lagging out on us.
Mine has already started to rubber
Oh
band.
no, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But mine was doing that a lot earlier as well. Exactly the same as the last time. Start as the last time. Yeah. Do you think that would work into, say, whatever team picks it up? If they're going to do the same strats, one of the teams got to figure out how to get past that now.
Yeah.
You know, remember DKNS was in the lead, so maybe if Norway picked up on the pushes that they were doing, they might be able to take the lead this time. There is 2
We have lost objective
tanks
apples.
for each team at Charlie at the moment. Back at Charlie.
I think Mr. Roy's back here. He jumped out of a plane. I think he's headed towards.
Interestingly, the Norwegians are in 2 Shamans and the DKNS guys are in 2 heavies.
Yeah, it's still laggy.
And what?
I wonder if it's this map.
And one of the heavies is down.
Look at DKNS has a stronger start on this go round. They're at 132 with a 5 cap. Yeah, they're getting there. If it crashes again, even if it doesn't, I'll get on Twitter and do some Twitter things and see if they can take a look at what these servers are doing. I'm a paying customer. That's what I have to say, right? Looks like Levita. Oh, look at here, Jimmy back. He's using that, what is the thing called? Something SMG. It's like his player card. The SMG08/18 factory. Why do they have to come up with these names?
We have lost objective apples.
Oh. Can't they come up with a better name for it? Like a nice catchy one? Like a Hell Regal. So Shaman versus Heavy Tank. Heavy Tank wins. Wolfenstein takes out Japan photo.
Yeah. DKNS is working that Charlie side with both those heavies. I've noticed both rounds, both attempts on this map. And DKNS, yeah, they've got a stronger start for sure here with the 4 cap, and they're coming up about an 80 ticket lead right now, coming up on 100. Let's go look at the map view. There's a couple NOR back behind that Charlie Delta Ridge, but not really. I mean, looks like there's a boat coming up. And one thing to keep in mind with these two, and something that gets forgotten a lot, is ooh, what the heck? Oh, that was clever. Who was that? Teddy McSwag? Did you see that?
Swag, really?
He had put
on the other
there he
side.
is right there actually. He had put AT mines right on the right down the beach, like right where you would land at golf, and sure as heck the Norwegian guys drove their boat up there and drove it right on top of those mines.
Oh no.
That was
Never
that was well played.
That was very well played. They obviously watched and checked where the guys landed the last time.
Yeah, I mean, if they land, yeah, there's not a whole lot of area at the rocks and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I have not seen that done yet, I don't think.
I didn't know that could be done. I mean, in theory, it can be done, but
Let's see where the push is happening. Looks like it's still right outside of Charlie. Yeah, there's still a lot of lag going on. Norway's got a strong air presence right now. They just keep strafing over the heavy tanks that are probably mopping up infantry. Looks like Norway's pushing them back off of Charlie. And he's got to keep pushing, but this is Happy hiding behind the rock. As he's using a club. Oh, he takes down Superman Callie with the trench club. Ouch. And now Norway's gonna break loose on Charlie flag. Let's see though, looks like, yeah, Von Kattenstein's still up down here. He's got CBJ. Oh, never mind CBJ. Just, he does a pretty cool trick there, CB. He got blown up, thrown in the air, and landed on top of the tank that just killed him. Sweet. Oh! We got a plane spinning like a top over here. I love when it does that. Over at Charlie. So you just crashed it right into the side of the Charlie Tower there. And NOR, just like the last round, picking up a 3 cap, working on the 4th and 5th.
yeah, they got 4 at the moment, but they're losing Charlie.
Looks like NOR is down 1 player. Strafe run by. Who is this coming in here? Smutter. Dropping those bombs. Doesn't.
I wonder if it's Smudder or Smutter.
I don't know. Gonna be a big fight here between Charlie Delta as DKNS pushes back on Charlie flag. Go to the top view, see what we got going on here. Looks like
Looks like we've got a DKNS push into Charlie, trying to take back that cap.
yes,
Oh, they're not lasting very long there though.
Levita back here trying to solo cap. Oh no! Gonna get killed here. Maybe not. Maybe he is. Yep, he gets dropped. Looks like by who was that? Ballasma. And obviously the
That is meh.
center of all the fighting is going on here at Charlie. Nice.
Yeah, Charlie definitely seems to be the hot point there.
Norway with the 4 cap now, doing a good job holding on to that Charlie flag. They've defended it well. See if they can go on the offense here. It's kind of hard because the push is coming in from DKNS. I mean, they just keep pushing in, you know. Not really giving Norway much of a chance to leave Charlie. But Norway's holding on to it. Strafe run there. Who's that, Japan? I think just picked up 1 kill. And looks like they're gonna maybe flip-flop on the flags here. DKNS might pull Charlie, but well, no, Norway's losing Delta now. They're coming back. Hard to say. They have improved over the last few minutes. I'll say that. Norway has. I mean, look at their. You know, they're not giving. They're holding on to Charlie. We just thought they were going to flip flop and then.
DKNS with a 4 cap.
Yeah. At 3 and 4. I mean, they're hanging in there though. I think pretty much the first round and the first part of this one, DKNS held Charlie and Delta, did they not?
I would say.
And at least NOR's got the Charlie flag at least, which will keep them in the game. But man, they're relentless on that Charlie flag. DKNS. They just keep swarming that thing over and over. And let's see if Norway's going to push on Delta. Does not look like they are now. And this might not be good for him here in a minute. And Charlie goes to DKNS with a 4 cap, working on Bravo for a 5 cap. Let's go ahead and move back down to Bravo. They may not get it though. Nope, I think all the Norway guys are like we're squad bombing in. Oh, there's a lot of action going on. Hard to tell. Oh, there's quite a bit of them there. Let's see where that Charlie Delta push. There's the DKNS are super heavy there on the Charlie Delta area. Let's watch Norway's push up the hill. Oh, they don't notice I'm on the mounted gun here. Super hoops with a knife. Or a club. The club on the Levita. Four and 3. DKNS with a little over 100 ticket lead.
It looks like the Norwegians are pushing up from Bravo towards Charlie. There is a tank on Sniper Hill.
Uh-oh. You know, that's not really a bad position. Who is that? It's like a DKNS tank. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was going to say. Is if he's shooting down. I mean, because you look at Norway, they're all stacked up behind that rock on the Bravo side. He gets up on that hill, he's going to clear that thing out real quick.
Oh, Japan photo getting 2 kills on the bomber, or with bombs.
Yeah, it looks like DKNS about 110 ticket lead. They're slowly creeping up more and more, and they're going to keep doing so as they hold the majority of the flags in. Now they're getting the alpha cap. Oh, that might be good for Norway, though. They're grabbing Delta. Maybe not. I think they might get wiped. Yeah, and they get wiped off of Delta completely, it looks like. Looks like the fight's pretty much been in the same part of the map the entire time. Norway is in a bad position right now because they're having to push up that hill. You can see how it's working out. They're just getting cut down.
Yeah. They got one guy going up to Sniper Hill. Japan photo.
Looks like he just got taken out too. Norway's pushing up from Echo Flag. He's gonna get picked up here in a second, maybe. Oh, maybe not. They're not watching. Nobody's watching that side. He takes out Jimmy.
DKNS has sent a back flank from the Alpha flag to Bravo, and in the process they're losing the Alpha flag.
Yeah, let's go check out that action down here in Alpha. Okay, looks like they've completely cleared Alpha. Delta, what's going on there? Looks like there's one wood barricade. He's getting squad bombed. Super Hoops firing anti-air back at Rune. Looks like he gets
Rune with a handgun.
oh yeah, he killed Super Hoops, right? Yeah, he's on the AA gun.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Perpetrators, yeah. Agreed, my friend Wand. Does look cool. Looks like Norway might pick up Delta flag. I don't know, there's yeah. If they get it, probably isn't gonna be for super long here. I don't know, we'll see. DKNS is rolling in from all sides. And they cleared Norway off there. Looks like not really a lot of pushing going on. It looks like it's going to be on the Echo side again. Yep, and they start pushing on Delta. They're severely outnumbered though. They were. Looks like it's one-on-one here at Delta.
We have lost objective.
Oh, he's gonna solo cap this thing for a second. Got a lot of DKNS rolling in though. Ah,
We have
yeah, I
taken
didn't have a
objective
chance there.
Edward.
Too many guys. Looks like fog rolling in. DKNS working that 4 cap.
Oh, and then there's do you have fog?
Yep.
Just checking, because sometimes this happens when I have it and you don't.
Yeah. Looks like you see here a lot of DKNS pushing back on Fox to get it back, which is going to distract them from right now the Charlie and Delta pushes. So let's see if NOR can pick up both flags. Kind of running out of time here. Almost a 200 ticket lead by DKNS. That's pretty huge. Look like on the map view. Delta is most, yeah, they're gonna get Charlie. I'm pretty well, yeah, at least for a minute. Look at the huge push coming up from DKNS from Fox. Delta, there's it could go either way, but probably yeah. Nor might pick up both of them. And it looks like they probably are too. And there it is, Charlie Delta goes to NOR. NOR holding the 4 cap now. About 200 tickets, 180 tickets to make up as we come up on the final leg of the match here. And now Nor's got DKNS in a pretty good position. Let's see how aggressive DKNS is going to be pushing into Charlie. That's look at NOR right now. Just Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They almost had 6 flags there.
We have lost objective
Oh no.
They have to hold that for a good minute or 2 or 3 to get it caught back up, but certainly is going to help. What are we looking at on the 28 and 8? 18. I don't know. Looks like DKNS might be putting down some slightly stronger numbers.
Norway's taking back the Foxtrot flag.
What's that there mumbled? Foxtrot flag?
The Foxtrot.
Flocks? 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 Flocks?
Foxtrot, yes.
And a big battle going here. This is real nice with the fog. DKNS still about 150, exactly 150 tickets ahead. Yeah, NOR had him in a pretty good position there for a minute, having almost a 6 cap. Was going to do some work there if that if they could have held that. Looks like, however, DKNS might get Delta back here. They've got a pretty good push coming up. Oh, they got Jimmy on the back flank. Strafe run coming in. And Captain, oh, it's Captain Price somewhere, bombing something else. Oh, and look, they're gonna flip-flop the flags again, because I think looks like NOR is picking up Charlie.
DKNS swarming Delta.
There's a big fight going on at Charlie right now, too. And as DKNS starts clearing out Norway off of Charlie, looks like Norway's clearing DKNS off of Delta, possibly. No. No, they're going to hold on to it. I don't know, so many pushes going on all the time. Let's go down and see what's going on. Bravo. I can't get over there. There we go. And 4 cap NOR. Gonna give them a little bit of a gain here on tickets. Close that gap a little bit, maybe, but not enough to matter. I mean, we're at 936 for DKNS. I think everybody, including the broadcasters, here, getting a little bit tired.
I think we've been streaming for 3 hours.
Oh, it's crazy. But hey, we're dedicated. No one can say we're not. And I have been feeling
we
good.
do.
Yeah, you're right, 3 hours. And I wasn't feeling good to start with, so should be no question. Charlie going to NOR as they both teams just kind of flop back and forth on flags. Charlie Delta flags, anyways. NOR holding the 4, but I mean, you're just going to get enough bleed off of people spawning in. It doesn't matter really at this point, as long as DKNS is still killing people. They're going to coast here for the victory, and that'll be a 3-0 for DKNS. 992. The final seconds of the round. Big Oh, Jimmy only pulled 2 off in the same
Music kids all like.
would have been a brutal straight run. And there it is. DKNS takes the third map rather. It's actually about the 5th round. No.
16th?
And we're going to see if they're going to play the last one. But yeah, as Juan was saying earlier, there's we put some hours in this weekend for streaming.
Mm-hmm. And there again, unranked game, private match. I wonder if it's not the first time you go into a server.
Mm-hmm. I am not sure.
Sure.
Alright, looks like they are going to play the last one. And this is going to be an NOR pick for a map, so we'll see. Not that last one was bad, though.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink quickly.
Okay. What do you guys think? Think Norway will pull us off? Just waiting to hear what time we're starting. Yeah, that's true.
Who?
Yeah, we'll see. Hello. We'll see what they do. I think it's actually 3-0. I don't know how before. Because they want to play 3 matches.
Yeah, we don't count the one that we got like kicked out of.
Waiting to see when we're starting.
Server and rubber banding issues are still very present. Apparently, it's much more common with the Irish flag.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reply to the tweet that I sent out.
A reply to a tweet. What?
I tweeted out about the server issues. Asked if there was any reports coming in of problems.
Oh, thank you for
Apparently,
doing that.
server lag.
What? Apparently Irish
Server lag and rubber banding.
flags.
Yeah, server lag and rubber banding issues are still very present. Apparently, it's much more common with the Irish flag, the island flag. So the EU servers apparently. Because I don't know that there are any EU servers on any other country flag.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Starting in 5 seconds. Here we go. Final round. Between false starts and server crashes and just a long game in general, maybe we'll see the end of it. And it's like both cars pushing up the middle. Think they're gonna go head on? No, he's gonna try to run people over, I guess. Ooh, that's not good. DKNS is gonna get the center flags real quick here, it looks like. Look at them spawning in. They're gonna start out with a quick 4 cap.
Speaking Aussie?
Hmm?
No, I'm not from Australia. I'm from South Africa.
Wand.
It's funny, one probably put you up to that. I sound nothing like an Australian.
I don't know. As far as the server goes, mine doesn't show the Irish flag. So maybe somebody in the chat can answer. Can you guys rent servers? Like, is it just a European server, or is there servers in different parts of Europe? Because from my end, I don't think that it ever asked that. I think, you know, over here in the U.S., I think it was just a Europe server or not. Looks like NOR is pushing back on Delta.
I honestly think I've only ever seen the Irish flag for a European server.
Looks like, while we were looking at that, it looks like NOR actually went and grabbed backcapped on Alpha. And NOR's got the 4 cap, but it looks like DKNS is also pushing on Fox, but take it back Alpha, so this might not work out in NOR's favor. We'll see here in a minute. Let's go back over to go check out Bravo. If I could. Cozy Cone. The lone DKNS over here. Look at him. He's got noticed and he goes down right away. Shooting at down here. Some DKNS, NOR. They got a heavy back push going on. Looks like a squad and a half or so, maybe 2 squads. Just working the back objectives past the Charlie Delta. $125 to $121.
Next time we definitely need to reduce these tickets.
Something. Reduce tickets, reduce the maps, something. This is a marathon, so I'll talk with Ollie after this and see how we can make this not a 4-hour stream. It's pretty brutal.
We usually end out 500 tickets, right? That's why we can do
Yeah.
3 maps with the sides, well, 2 sides per map, and it's only what, an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We just need to cap more frames. Quicker. Easy. Simple.
I think a lot of it is because when you have larger, hordes of players, there's less influence on flags, so they kind of get set a lot of times, and I don't know. I think with more players, it's more even all around. I know it's hard to explain what I'm trying to say, but
It's I understand.
a 5-man squad's not going to do nearly as much damage to a flag as on a 32v32 than they would on a 20v20. A lot less impact. People are probably like, dude, this dude's crazy. What is he even talking about? I know what I'm saying.
This is usually you though. As long as you know what you're talking about.
NOR up about 20 tickets right now, holding the 4 cap. This definitely looks like an NOR map at this point. I'm sorry, DKNS. I thought NOR was red. I thought the NOR... Man, did they get wiped all the way out? I was like, wait a minute. I thought NOR was red when they did the alpha back flank. And then I realized I was wrong. We're going to get Delta, though, here in a second.
NOR is red.
Yeah, for some reason I thought they were blue for a second. The Hill Regal's not that good.
Oh, shame. It used to be a lot better.
Yeah. I would love to take somebody...
It's been nerfed so
the Hill
badly.
Regal with my ribboys, my ribeye. DKNS 4 capped right now, climbing there in the tickets. Looks like, man, Norway is getting chewed up right now in the ground game. I always get to miss sneaky, like I just click on somebody.
We have lost objective Fred.
Let's go. I think it's because she's always like farthest away from the herd. This one grabs first. That automatico, dude. That thing in close range is ridiculous. it's going to be ugly. DKNS grabbing a 5 cap. Let's see. Luckily, Norway, they've got a few guys left on this Charlie side. It was that Ollesund, ooh, the Hill Regal, and Ollesund's moving. Let's see if anybody's going after him. These guys might know that he is here. Yeah, they're about to get wise to it. There's that Smutter, our pilot from the other round, spotting out the NOR guys. Get Ollesund move. On the Bravo. Nicely done. Look at him drop that guy.
We have taken objective Edward.
These cameras going all over the place. Looks like, even though when Ollie got wiped off of there, it looks like NOR's pushing back. Let's ran over some mines. Oh yeah. How come they had mines back there? That's weird. DKNS.
But far.
This is it's gonna get pretty bad here, I think, in a second for NOR. Let's see what they do on the Delta flag. It's pretty much their best opportunity at this point.
Bravo going the way of the Norwegians. Sure I'm saying that right?
The bar. Yeah, I love the BAR. Was it the Storm that I always use? I was using those other ones that just recently came out, and then I went back to my Storm after I got my assignments, and I was like, ah. Ooh, who's that? Japan photo dropping artillery. I didn't see any kills. It's getting smashed up though. Von Kattenstein, is that? I thought he blew up and went flying. He jumped off the bridge. Whew.
DKNS might have a ball captain.
He was spotting out in Japan, and then
Taking Echo very quickly.
Japan shoots him in the face with that flechette round off that Chamond. Bodies flying everywhere. Looks like 446, 315. It is in Denmark's favor.
Oh, and DKNS takes. Okay, and DKNS takes 4 cap.
Yeah, they've kind of held the 4 this whole time, which is. I mean, it's been the reason for their huge amounts of ticket gain here. I mean, they're pulling quite a ways ahead here. NOR grabbing Delta for the time being. But DKNS picking up Bravo. And DKNS losing Alpha. Japan photo with the pigeons. He loves them pigeons. It is.
As long as it's not hardcore, right?
Yeah.
We have lost objective Edward.
About 140 ticket lead right now by DKNS. 500 to 360.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Looks like Nor's pushing up the middle though. Gonna grab possibly Charlie.
Not with that plane coming around the railway. I'll take Charlie back.
Yeah, the trench is good too.
It's 3 and 3.
I can't really decide, honestly. I don't notice too much of a difference. A little bit, but I remember one time I thought I had the Storm equipped and it was the trench, so I did notice, like, just recoil was slightly different. And but yeah, they're real similar. looks like a whiz track from NOR pushing up towards Delta. Now they've got things a little more evened out, 3 and 3. Actually, Nor is wrapping around completely around Charlie Bravo area.
Losing objective Duff.
And we got 1 or 2 DKNS guys. Let's see if they're gonna. Looks like DKNS is gonna push around Echo and Fox possibly back here. Yep, they got a couple guys on each side of Echo. Let's watch them as they make their push in here. Tibet Llama? That's another fantastic name.
You not seen them yet?
I guess not. If I'd seen them, I think it was maybe on another stream and I had forgotten.
DKNS taking Bravo and looks possibly like Echo. And it's a full cap again.
Yep. And DKNS with the 4 cap again. I thought NOR was going to turn around, but they, like I said, just 4 guys went on the back of Echo's side. Never did go for Fox that I saw. Now they're pushing on Delta. Looks like there's a lot of... Looks like Nor's got a pretty good position, but they're... If they would push out of those alleys, they are heavy in those alleys. Look how many of them in these alleys are there. And looks like Nor's swarming the Echo flag. And Delta goes back to DKNS. DKNS pulling away again here with the 4 cap, 4 and 2, 662 to 500, almost 200 ticket lead right now by DKNS. Looks like it's going to be at 200 here in another minute or two. As we approach the end of the final round, 4 hours later. Lortman's playing now. When did he come in? Oh. I think he exchanged. Yep, you got him with a grenade there. Very nice. Very nice, Lortman. DKNS has, look, that's interesting. They got 1 guy back watching Alpha. Nor's going to try to push around side of Charlie again here. But DKNS has NOR wiped completely off the entire back side of their side of Charlie Delta. Ooh, DKNS working on a 5 cap now. Putting the herd on. Is Valhalla gonna make it? Oh yeah. Happy didn't even see him taking off. They're in a firefight and he just books it and actually made it out.
.746 and 548.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be too much longer. This one does not seem like it's lagging.
Oh, mine is bouncing around.
It is?
Yeah. Every few seconds it just like pauses for a second and then carries on.
Yeah. Yeah, it is actually. Huh. But a lot of times I don't know if that's, like, I know on Empires they were experiencing it, but sometimes I wonder if it's just because I'm, you know, my ping is like 200 in here. Okay, now I see it. Big time.
Yeah. I mean, that could be the issue for me as well. So.
Yeah. Really weird layout here on the flags. You can see. Interesting. That's NOR's got Alpha and Fox, and then DKNS has everything in between. Completely opposite sides of the map, which is interesting. 800 to 580. DKNS's lead is not getting any smaller. Bo! Big Baker. Look at that. He's killing style standing on the balcony there at Echo and shooting people. Looks like Nora's going to grab a 3-cap. See what's going on at Fox. Or not, because it switched the camera. Wow, that escalated quickly. There's several from each team there, and I think it was, what was it, DKNS, or I guess it was NOR got completely wiped because I was just switching cameras real quick. Went swapping through the cameras and like they were gone. In the blink of an eye, they were wiped out. 843, 619. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit excited. Why? Because we're almost done. This has been.
We're so close.
This has been a haul. I'm gonna play some Battlefield.
I can't imagine what they must be feeling like. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's just maybe it's easier because like they're playing.
We have
Yeah.
taken objective Duff.
I can play for 4 hours. Sorry. But for us, we're just kind of watching.
Yeah. Yeah. This is how I go to sleep at night a lot of times, watching TV. That's what this is. Except I have to talk back to the TV because there's little people on the other side of the TV that are listening to me talk. Just kidding, you guys aren't little.
I'm little.
You're a mutant.
Mutant.
Yeah. Whenever somebody tells me like they did some freakish weird thing for like being a person, I'm like, are you a mutant? Alright, and approaching the final 100 tickets here as DKNS maintains their hold. Looks like NOR's kind of got back on their feet a little bit here, but it's much too late. 3 and 3 on the flags. Did I just assume you're high? I did. Well, possibly an age thing, or maybe it's like 4 hours of sitting here. That might have something to do with it. Maybe, I don't know.
And it's just about tomorrow here, so yeah. It's late, okay.
You're not tired, Ling?
$927 and 697. Most of the end here, and that would be 40 euros for DK.
Yeah, it was like straight right across the board, wipe out. 4-0.
We are losing objective Duff.
And we've got another 4-cap by DKNS, which might going for the 5. Maybe the 6.
One, did you just assume my heart?
Ooh, Goofy Bear with the field gun kill on the Shaman. Long Cat and Stein in the tank somewhere lurking around, I see. There on the kill feed.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Over to Nor. Grabbing that Alpha flag. They do a good job getting back there behind Alpha. I'm not that old. How old do you think I am? How old are you? And
Uh-oh, this is getting dangerous.
DKNS is going to end this with a 5 cap. It looks like 987, 989, 989, can't talk, 993, and that's going to be it. Coming to an end. And DKNS 4-0 landslide victory.
Good game, though, guys. Well done.
Yeah, we'll just have to find creative ways to make it a little shorter. Probably works a lot better when you're actually playing. Not so good when you're doing a 24-hour stream. Bad connection. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the servers. We saw it. I assume you were playing there, but we saw it too. I'm 43. I'm apparently a 45-year-old fat bald guy is what I've been told. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's been a long one, real long. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, especially if you sat here and watched this with us, because being sick and I think going for 4 hours isn't that cool. It's all good though. Enjoy it. It's been fun.